All right, fashion fanatics, welcome back to Flickly. We're kicking things off with a deep dive into Tibi Spring 2026 collection, where Amy Smilovic is proving that soft can indeed be incredibly strong. Get ready to see how she's blending effortless wearability with stunning sculptural designs that are turning heads and redefining modern elegance. Next up, we're heading to Hervé Léger, where creative director Michelle Ochs is celebrating 40 years of iconic style with a collection bursting with optimism and vibrant energy. Prepare for dazzling bandage dresses reimagined with fresh twists and a bold new era for this legendary brand. Then, we're pulling back the curtain on Tibi's brilliant marketing mind. Amy Smilovic is sharing her unique approach to connecting with the modern customer, from empowering WNBA stars to leveraging the power of Substack and crafting unforgettable NYFW moments. Find out how Tibi is staying ahead of the curve. And finally, a true fashion moment. Vivian Wilson, daughter of Elon Musk, is making her undeniable mark on the NYFW runways at Prabal, Gurung, and Alexis Bittar. We're breaking down her impactful debut and what it means for the future of modeling and advocacy on the catwalk. You're going to want to see this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell. Soft but strong, the Tibi Spring 2026 vision. Amy Smilovic has once again crafted a collection for Tibi that women will simply crave, but achieving that effortless appeal is a masterclass in design. This season, Smilovic focuses on foundational pieces, the impeccably cut white shirt, the luxuriously soft ribbed knits, and the perfectly balanced trousers that masterfully blend professional polish with undeniable cool. These aren't just clothes. They're building blocks for a modern wardrobe, distinguished by their precise fit and thoughtful proportion, making them as practical as they are a joy to wear. The collection takes a delightful turn with a creative interpretation of the crinoline. Smilovic presents rounded, sculptural dresses and skirts crafted from lightweight, printed fabrics. These striking silhouettes, often paired with sleek racer tanks, exude a sporty sophistication and the signature ease that Tibi is celebrated for. I wanted to create shapes that would have a lot of interest but a lot of utility at the same time, Smilovic explained. So to create something that is off the body and very sculptural, but still very elegant to me. Soft but strong at the same time was where we were going. Her inspirations draw from Ursula Sachs's geometric ballet and the clean lines of brutalist and Bauhaus architecture, evident in sharply tailored pencil skirts, relaxed drop-shoulder blazers, and elegantly simple necklines. Tibi's formula, a seamless blend of form and function punctuated by moments of pure delight, has cemented its status as a brand approaching its 30th anniversary. Smilovic reflects on her evolution, emphasizing a shift away from fleeting trends. "Anything I've let go was anything that was like of a moment in time," she stated. This evolution is fueled by Tibi's strategic move away from department stores and mass e-commerce since 2020, allowing the brand to focus purely on its creative vision and directly connect with its audience, fostering a deeper understanding and loyalty. The fashion world is buzzing about Tibi's ability to create such wearable yet distinctive pieces. Critics and fans alike are praising Smilovic's consistent ability to balance artistic vision with commercial appeal, noting the collection's strong sense of identity and practicality. Don't go anywhere, because the fashion world just got a jolt of pure energy from another iconic house. Next, we're diving into the vibrant optimism of Hervé Léger Spring 2026 collection. Back with optimism, Hervé Léger Spring 2026. Hervé Léger is gearing up for a monumental celebration, marking 40 years in 2025, and creative director Michelle Ochs is leading the charge with a renewed vision. In her 2 years at the helm, Ochs has masterfully evolved the brand's iconic bandage material, infusing it with fresh perspectives while staying true to its DNA. "Not a rebrand, a reframe," she declared, positioning the brand for a new era as it approaches its significant anniversary. The brand's resurgence is palpable, especially on platforms like TikTok, where Léger has become the ultimate party dress for a new generation. Even global superstars like Tate McRae have showcased multiple Léger looks during high-profile performances, and Hollywood has taken notice, with America Ferrera dazzling on Late Night with Seth Meyers in one of Ochs' designs. Bandage is back, Ochs confidently stated, signaling a powerful return. For spring 2026, Ochs continues to innovate with the signature bandage fabric. This season features a striking trompe-l'oeil effect using colorful ombre patterns that artfully mimic the layered strips, offering a visually captivating update. "I still want to give you the fashion, the optimism," Ochs shared, a sentiment echoed throughout the collection. The runway was awash with a spectrum of party dresses radiating positivity, complemented by chic mesh tops and comfortable jersey separates designed for daytime wear. Echoing the urban essentials seen in Ochs' own label, Et Ochs, a sharp black leather jacket made an appearance, perfectly styled to transition from day to night, worn over a fringed dress for an edgy evening look. Hervé Léger is undeniably celebrating a moment of triumph, and Michelle Ochs is embracing it with open arms, proving that the brand's legacy is not just alive, but thriving with a vibrant, optimistic spirit. But the fashion conversations don't stop there. We're about to uncover some seriously smart strategies driving brand loyalty. Next, Amy Smilovic reveals how Tibi is reaching its customers in groundbreaking ways. Tibi's new blueprint: WNBA stars, Substack, and NYFW innovation. Fashion stylist Courtney Mays highlighted the intimate nature of dressing clients, particularly WNBA stars, emphasizing the need to understand their personal style beyond the court. "Getting someone dressed and helping to identify their look is a really intimate experience," Mays noted. While many brands are still catching up, Tibi is leading the charge, with Mays frequently dressing New York Liberty forward Breena Stewart and other athletes like Skylar Diggins, Caitlin Clark, and Alicia Clark. Tibi founder and creative director Amy Smilovic believes athletes wearing the brand completely makes sense, as they embody the creative pragmatist customer Tibi aims to attract. Smilovic shared her perspective on influence, revealing that for Tibi, a pop star's endorsement wouldn't be ideal. "It would be my worst nightmare," she admitted. Instead, Tibi focuses on individuals who genuinely align with the brand's ethos. "We put ourselves in front of people who think exactly the way we do and may not be aware of Tibi," Smilovic explained. The ideal Tibi customer possesses an ease about her. She has a very modern outlook, and she also likes familiarity, but she doesn't want to be constrained by it. This targeted approach means Tibi is selective, even pushing people away who aren't the right fit, prioritizing authenticity over broad appeal. The brand's success with athletes stems from their need for both style and practicality. "You've got these women who are super busy and super active, but they still want to look good. They actually need to look good. They know it's part of their business," Smilovic observed. The fact that WNBA players fit Tibi's designs without alterations was a significant aha moment for the brand. Loyalty is paramount for Tibi, so much so that dedicated Substacks now advise customers on how to curate their Tibi purchases. Smilovic attributes this deep connection to the brand's independence and its ability to foster a community around shared values, contrasting it with heavily algorithm-driven brands. When they buy from a brand that is heavily algorithmed, or created by committee or according to the merchandising rules, our customer will never feel fully in love or part of it, she stated. This confidence and clarity come from 28 years in the business, amplified by a deeper dive into social media discussions during COVID and a commitment to independent design. Tibi thrives by staying small enough to maintain creative control and foster genuine connections, a stark contrast to larger organizations with conflicting objectives. Smilovic is investing in platforms like Substack to share deeper stories and context, moving beyond the pithiness often found on Instagram. Any platform that allows us to be real and for more people to understand the full 360-degree lifestyle of the brand is incredibly important, she said. Tibi's influence extends beyond clothing, encompassing music, podcasts, and lifestyle content, resonating with a broad audience that values authenticity. For this season's NYFW, Tibi is opting for smaller, more intimate events, including an old-school runway show for select buyers and editors, and a private event for top customers, reflecting Smilovic's commitment to maintaining a focused and impactful brand presence. As Smilovic looks to the future, she emphasizes the power of authentic, independent brands. It requires a lot of conviction and guts to stay the course, because there truly is no established course. You really are just staying due north, or whichever way you've set your compass, she advises, highlighting Tibi's unwavering dedication to its unique path. Now, prepare for a runway debut that's making headlines for more than just fashion. Get ready to witness Vivian Wilson taking the fashion world by storm. Vivian Wilson's powerful runway debut at NYFW. Vivian Wilson, the 21-year-old daughter of Elon Musk, has officially stepped into the spotlight with her New York Fashion Week runway debut. Her burgeoning modeling career took flight at the Spring-Summer 2026 Alexis Bittar presentation, a show that masterfully blended social commentary with cinematic flair. Inspired by films like Blue Velvet and Carrie, the presentation reimagined the Miss USA 1991 pageant through a haunting, dreamlike lens, with each contestant representing a U.S. state currently targeting trans rights. Wilson, embodying Miss South Carolina, stood alongside notable figures like Tommy Dorfman, making a powerful statement on gender politics and social issues. This debut was a perfect fit for Wilson, who has been vocal about trans rights and the current administration's impact on marginalized communities. Obviously, it's not just trans people that are affected by the current administration, Wilson stated, referencing the broader impact on groups such as undocumented immigrants and people of color. Her appearance in a striking red gown, accented with gold accessories and elegant drop-down earrings, was a captivating moment in a presentation that leaned heavily into performance and narrative. With upcoming shows including Prabal, Gurung, and Dauphinet, Vivian Wilson is proving to be a significant new presence on the fashion circuit. Fans can also catch Vivian Wilson live at the Flickly Summit in Los Angeles on September 20th. Be sure to grab your tickets now. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and a full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Fashion Flash. We saw Tibi's soft but strong vision for spring 2026, Hervé Léger's vibrant return fueled by optimism, Amy Smilovic's genius marketing strategies connecting with the modern muse, and Vivian Wilson's impactful runway debut. Don't miss out on any of the style news. Hit that like button, subscribe to Flickly for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite moment from today's show. You can also follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you next time.